reformatted the chicken coop area so they have more roosting space now because they didn't have enough. And I took down my dividing wall. The reason that was there in the first place was because we had to get new chicks and we had to integrate them into our big chicken flock. So the dividing wall is gone and the quail are still over there. Thank you so much, Pompadour. So we have some plans for expanding the quail area, but it's gonna be a while before that happens. This is the nest box area. And for the last several weeks, I've had a broody hen. So I really haven't named many of my new chickens, primarily because a lot of them look identical. I've got a lot of salmon Faverolles hens that look exactly the same. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of beginning to name them, hopefully, we're gonna call this hen that's been broody, we're gonna call her Lacey because she's a blue laced red Wyandotte. So we're gonna call her Lacey. I haven't really been paying her much mind. And I've just been letting her sit on the eggs because she seemed very serious about it. And so today I come out here and it turns out I have a whole bunch of little chicks that have hatched right under her. So that's really cool and exciting. I'm a little bit worried because Lacey is up in the air, obviously. She's up in the nest box. And so there's nowhere for the chicks to go. And I'm worried that when the chicks start exploring, they're just gonna fall out and the other chickens are gonna kill them. So what I'm doing right now is I'm modifying this old quail brooder that I kind of made out of scrap wood at my old house. I'm kind of modifying it to be like a little bit of a safe zone for the chicks and Lacey, because obviously she needs to stay with them and sit on them and stuff. I just don't want anybody picking on her. So I'm modifying this little quail brooding area. I'm sure she's gonna be very, very mad when I move her, but this is the best way I know to protect them. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully she doesn't get too angry and leave the babies. So it's been a couple of days since we moved the broody hens and the chicks down to the ground level, and they're actually doing really well. I'm gonna show you guys them, but first I'm also going to show you some new baby bunnies that have been born here over the course of a couple of days. We now have 30 newborn baby bunnies. This is Conifer. She's just chilling. Baby's back there, but we're gonna give Con a treat because she has a gigantic litter. So like I said, Conifer had a really big litter. She had 12 and she's done a really good job with them so far. I just need to check them for today also. So this is her nest box. She pulled a good amount of fur. That is a well-fed kit right there. 12 baby bunnies in there. It's a big litter. So I'm gonna put them back because she's done with her apple. And then we're gonna pull out Belly's litter. Belly? Why are you so mad? Belly is my drama queen. She is the daughter of Vanilla, who was the daughter of Cassia, so the line continues for the spicy buns. You come down. Belly had 9. They are all piled up in the bucket. So that is Belly's litter. We'll have to put them back. And then we're gonna look at Casey's litter. Casey also had 9. I think Casey's the one. It was either Belly or Casey. One of them had 11, but 2 had died. But both of them have 9 live right now. Con's the only one with the big litter of 12. Gotta count hers now, make sure they're all there. And they are all there. So now that you guys have seen all of the new baby bunnies, which I'm very excited for, we're gonna go look at the baby chicks because they're doing really well and they're super cute. So I wanna show you guys. Obviously, I'm a little bit obsessed with the new chicks that we have hatched out. Lacey has done a great job. I'm so excited about it. I've never had a Broody hen hatch chicks before, so it's just been a really fun process to kind of watch. And she's very motherly towards them, and the other chickens are actually doing a really good job too. I think a couple of them are also being kind of motherly toward them too, so that's really cool. Something that I've been meaning to do is install a door that like opens and closes on our chicken coop entrance. I don't think you can see it from right there. But it doesn't have a door on it. And really I haven't had to worry about it because we have that big run out there that's predator proof. So I haven't really been worried about it really with the big chickens. But now that we have little chickens, I'm a little bit more worried about it. I recently had a company called Chick Cozy reach out to me, and honestly, they couldn't have reached out at a better time because it was right before the chicks started to hatch, and now I have my solution to the closing door problem. Chick Cozy makes automatic chicken coop doors. I'm actually really excited to install this. I've been wanting an automatic chicken coop door for years now, so they reached out at a great time, and I get to review this for you guys, and I get to tell you honestly what I think of it, while also getting an automatic chicken coop door. So I'm really excited about it. And as always, I am going to be completely honest in my reviews. I always am. I haven't even really opened this to see what it's all about yet. I opened it and looked inside, but I haven't actually taken anything out yet. So this is gonna be my first glance too. Hopefully it's pretty easy to install. So I'm excited to try this Chick Cozy brand for 2 reasons. 1, it says it works in all weather conditions, and 2, it says it can be operated by either battery or outlet. And I'm not sure which one of those things I want to do yet. I don't think that the all weather conditions is going to matter much at this moment, because I'm going to install it on the inside of our coop. But in the future, I might be installing it on an outdoor coop. So we will see about that. Let's go ahead and open it up here. So it also has a crush detector, meaning that it won't close on the chickens, which is always important. You don't want it to close on the chickens. Here's the instructions. Make sure it's on a flat surface, and I'm hoping that it will work with the hole that we've already cut in our chicken coop. I think it's actually smaller than what it recommends here. Then screw it in and make sure there's no obstructions. So, seems pretty straightforward. It comes with these chicken stickers, which are really cute. Like, I actually really like that. Take it out of this plastic here. I asked for the green version. I think they also have, it's either yellow or orange, but I liked the green. So here's what it looks like. Actually, it looks like there's really no assembly other than you screw it into the wall, which is awesome because that's gonna take like 0 time. So it looks like on the side here, this is where the battery goes if you want to use a battery. Take the little plastic part off, and then you can pull this part off. Oops, it's attached to the wire there, and then put some batteries in it. Looks like it takes double A's. I think I'm gonna try doing it with batteries first off, just to see how long it lasts, because I want to know like how long the batteries actually last in it. Oh hey, it comes with batteries. That's awesome. I didn't know it would come with batteries. I was thinking I was gonna have to go get my own. It comes with the screws already bagged up, so it's good. And I did find the power adapter as well. So this hole right here, and this cord plugs into that, and then you can potentially run it wherever you want to an outlet or wherever. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try battery operating it and see how that works, because I'm more interested in that, plus I like the seamless look. Since it seems pretty self-explanatory, I'm gonna go ahead and screw it into the wall. And then once we have it in the wall, then I'm gonna put the batteries in, and then we're gonna operate it and see how it works. So here is my current chicken coop door. As you can see, there's nothing that will close. It's all open all the time. I just put this up against, you can see where I've got kind of a frame here. It's just a frame made out of plywood. I'm really excited because my frame is like the exact size of this Chick Cozy door, and I swear you guys, that was not intentional. I don't actually have to take anything off. I just need to screw it into the wall and start it up. That was probably one of the easiest installations I've ever done. So as we talked about before, the batteries go in here. I guess I probably should have put them in before I installed the coop door, but it's better to know if it's gonna be easy to replace them, I guess, now that it's on the actual wall. And it looks like it does take 4 all at once. I understand now why this little cover here is rubber. It's probably to waterproof it. That makes more sense. It took me a little while to figure out how to program it on the timing mode. There's a couple of different modes. You can set it to time, you can set it to manual, and you can set it to light, meaning that if you have your chicken coop door installed outside, I imagine that the door will open when the sunrise comes up and closes when the sunset hits. But I set mine on a timer, so mine is set to open at 6 in the morning and it's set to close at 10 at night, because I have a couple of chickens that like to hang outside a little bit too long. When I initially set it up, it calibrated. It opened and closed about 5 times when it did that, and after calibration was done, it said the battery power went down to 90%. So I'm not really sure what that was about. It hasn't moved since then. It actually moved back up to 100%, and then it moved back down to 90%. So I don't know. It probably works in increments of like 10%. I've read a lot of Amazon reviews so far, and they all say that the battery lasts a long time. So I think that it's probably just like a little quirk that it has, most likely, but I'm looking forward to the battery lasting several months at least. I'll definitely keep you guys updated though on how long the battery actually does last. It is actually the next day now, so I had it close last night for me and it opened automatically for me this morning, and it worked really great. One thing I forgot to mention though was the crush sensor. So anytime it senses that there's something in the doorway as it's closing, it will hit it and then it will automatically open. and it'll try again to close, and if it hits it again, it'll automatically open. And after a number of times of hitting the object, it will actually stay open, but if you take it out, so if the chicken gets out of the doorway, it will close all the way. And overall, I don't even think the chickens really noticed that I did anything, so that's good, I guess. But at least I can rest assured now that there's nothing that's gonna be getting in the coop in the late hours of the night, which was something that was on my mind occasionally, especially now that we have those little baby chickies. Now we can rest assured that they are all safe and nothing's gonna bother them at nighttime. If you guys are interested in getting your own Chick Cozy automatic door, I will put some links down in the description below, and those are affiliate links. Every time you click on a link and purchase through that link, I earn a little bit of a commission. It's not much, but it does help the channel out. And I really do like this product. I'm always very honest about the products that I use. I really do like this automatic chicken coop door. It was easy to program once I got the hang of it, and the installation was a breeze. It's great that it just came ready to go, and I'm overall very happy with it. And be sure, if you actually have experience with this specific chicken coop door, to also leave it in the comments below, because I would love to hear your experience as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.